Hello, welcome, good morning, I'm Danica. This is a practice all about your upper back, and who among us does not need some upper back love? So we're gonna do some gentle stretching, some gentle strengthening, and you're gonna leave this class feeling really good about yourself, standing really tall with a little bit better posture. I'm gonna use a blanket at the end of the practice. If you want one, grab one. It's also optional. When you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so let's start sitting on our heels. You can place a blanket underneath of your ankles if that makes this more comfortable for you. Finding a really long, strong spine. Reach your arms out in front of you, parallel to the ground, and draw the shoulders back in towards your body, and then press them forward. A few more times. And then we'll let that go. On your next inhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky and back behind you. And as you exhale, bring the arm back forward. Left arm lifts on the inhale. And exhale, bring it back forward. We'll do this a few more times, but really tapping into your breath here. Just do one more on each side. And then we'll take both arms up over the head. And as you exhale, cactus the arms, draw the elbows down by your side. A few more times, reach the arms forward and up. Cactus the arms down. Last one. And then we'll bring our arms back parallel to the ground in front of us. Loop the right arm underneath the left, either bringing the backs of the hands together or clasping the hands. Draw your elbows just a little bit away from your body, and as you inhale, lift the elbows and the gaze up towards the sky, arching the back. And as you exhale, draw the elbows in towards your navel. Inhale, lift. Really finding that curve in the upper back. And exhale, round. Last one. Coming back up to neutral. Unwind the arms and reach them out wide. Press your heart forward, look up, deep breath in. And exhale, bring the arms back parallel to the ground. Left arm loops underneath the right, backs of the hands together or clasping the hands. Elbows draw slightly away from the body as you inhale, lift the elbows up. And exhale, round the spine, elbows to navel. A few more times using the breath. Last one. And then lifting back up to neutral, unwind the arms, reach them out wide, reach the heart forward, look up, deep breath in. And exhale, let's make our way into a tabletop, hands and knees. And curl the toes under. Keeping the hips in the air, walk the hands forward, melting your heart and your forehead to the mat for your puppy pose. And we'll take one deep breath here, in and out. Try to draw the lower belly in and up so you're not dumping any weight into your lower back. Use your next inhale to walk your hands back in towards your body, tabletop. Exhale, round the spine into your cat pose. Inhale, drop it down into your cow pose. Exhale, tabletop. And walk your hands forward again, making your way into your puppy pose. One deep breath in and out. Inhale, walk the hands back in towards your body. Exhale, round the spine in your cat pose. Inhale, drop the belly down, reach your heart forward and through, cow pose. Exhale, tabletop. And again, one more time, walk your hands forward, melt your heart down, puppy pose. Inhale, walk your hands back in towards your body. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, tabletop. We're going to melt down into our puppy pose one more time, but this time we're going to hold for 3 breaths. You can drop the forearms down, or for a little extra upper back shoulder stuff, you can place the palms together, bend the elbows, and rest your hands on the back of your head, letting your heart sink down to the mat. It's okay if it doesn't touch. Draw the lower belly in and up, protecting the lower back. And try to fill up the whole back of your body with your breath. Lower the hands back down. Use your inhale to walk your hands back in towards your body. And let's bring the right knee to the right wrist and swivel the leg over to the left to set up for pigeon. Walk your back leg back behind you. And we'll stay lifted up on our hands here. You can come to the fingertips if you want to. And you might be like, well, this has nothing to do with your upper back. But it does. If we're hunching and slouching a lot in our upper back, then usually we're really tight in the front of our body and the front of our hip flexors too. So this helps. Your whole body's connected, you know? I know you know. Take one deep breath in. And out. And then we'll lift up onto your back knee so you have room to slide that front leg back. And then we'll switch sides. Left leg comes forward. Walk the back foot out. Just 2 breaths here. Really reaching the heart forward. And then slowly lifting up onto that back knee to slide your knee back. And then we'll shift forward into a plank on our knees. So if you want a little bit extra challenge, you can come and do this off of your knees. But it's also challenging on your knees. So like we did earlier with the shoulder presses in and out, we're going to do that, but this time in a plank pose. So straight arm push-ups. You're just dropping your chest down, squeezing your shoulder blades in, and then press the floor away. Repeat that. Just going at your own pace, hugging everything into the midline of your body. And don't forget to breathe. This looks like it should be so simple. And maybe it is. Maybe it is for you. We got 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down onto your belly. Stack one hand on top of the other. Rest your forehead on top of your hands. And bend the knees, windshield wiper the feet back and forth. Just taking a couple cleansing breaths in and out. And when you're ready, we're gonna lift up into a Sphinx pose, so onto your forearms, palms on the floor. Like you're pulling the ground towards you, draw the heart forward and lift your gaze up slightly. Notice if you're dumping any weight into your shoulders, really press the ground away to lift up out of the shoulders. We'll take 3 breaths here. So you can stay still with the head, or you can gently look from shoulder to shoulder. Just getting a little movement in the cervical spine. And on your 3rd exhale, we'll lower back down again, stacking the hands, resting the head on the hands, and shimmy the hips from side to side or windshield wiper the feet back and forth. So you have the option to repeat what we just did, 3 breaths in your Sphinx pose, or you can slide your hands down by your chest to come into a cobra, hugging the elbows in towards your body. And as you inhale, we're going to lift up into your cobra, and exhale, lower back down. 2 more breaths. And again, lower down, resting your forehead and windshield wiper the feet back and forth. The windshield wiper is just like a little lower back release, because sometimes a cobra and a Sphinx can be hard on your lower back. When you're ready, we'll push ourselves back up into a tabletop. Bring the knees a little bit wider than the hips. Sink your hips towards your heels. Walk your hands forward into a child's pose. You can just reach your arms forward if you want, or you can, again, bring the palms together. Bend the elbows and rest your hands on the back of your head. Just taking a few deep breaths here. Seeing if you can fill up the back of your body. Can you feel your breath underneath your shoulder blades? You can release the hands down and walk the hands back in towards your body. And then we'll come to a seat behind your heels and cross your legs in front of you. And just start to massage your right shoulder with your left hand. It's such a simple move, but we hardly ever think to do it. We should start calling our friends up and being like, hey, you trying to get together and massage ourselves? They might say no, but so I'll be that friend for you. You can switch sides whenever you're ready and really try to get into that upper back if you can reach it, into the shoulder blade, maybe under the shoulder blade, any kind of stress knots that you feel. You can let that go, drop your chin towards your chest and just take little half circles with your head. And next time your chin drops to your chest, we'll inhale to lift it back up to neutral. So keeping the left foot in, we're going to cross the right foot over the left leg, coming into a little twist here. So we want to anchor this right hip down, and if that's not happening for you, then straighten the left leg instead and see if that's easier for you. You're also welcome to sit up on a blanket. Sometimes elevating the hips will give you a little bit more space. Choose the right version for you today. And then find a lot of length in the spine. Reach your right arm up. As you exhale, you're either going to bring your elbow to the outside of the right knee, or you can loop that left arm around your right knee, right fingertips back behind you. maybe looking back over your right shoulder. We'll take 3 deep breaths here. Again, see if you can direct those breaths underneath your shoulder blades. Take one more deep breath in. And let the exhale unwind you. Bring your left, keep the legs as they are, bring the left hand back behind you, and bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Lengthen and gently twist over to the left. Taking 2 deep breaths here. And then you'll let the exhale unwind you. Switching the cross of the legs. Right foot comes in, or you can extend it out. Left foot crosses over the right. Lengthen the spine a lot, relax the shoulders down, reach the right arm up. Either bringing the right elbow to the outside of the knee or loop that knee with your arm. Left fingertips behind you. Being very intentional with where you are breathing. Let your exhale unwind you. And again, placing the right hand down behind you, left hand to the inner arch of your foot. Lengthen and twist, 2 breaths. And then gently unwind. Let me grab my blanket. All right, I forgot my blanket. Okay. So we're going to take our blanket and fold it into a little shelf. And then we're going to lay back with our shoulder blades on this shelf that we've created. So bringing the shoulder blades here, and then just letting your head come to the floor behind the blanket. And you can choose what to do with your arms. You can reach them out wide. You can bring them like a scarecrow. You can reach them up over the head. Just find a place where you can be still for about a minute. This is a great pose that you can do to end your day every day, just finding a couple pillows and laying back on them. It helps to correct your posture, release any tension in your chest and shoulders. You can keep the feet bent or the feet on the floor, or you can extend the legs long. Just taking a couple breaths together here in stillness and silence. You're welcome to stay here longer if that's what your body needs right now. Or you can start to move the body in a way that feels good, wakes it back up again. You'll gently roll over onto your side and off of the blanket. Just resting in your fetal pose for a moment. And in your own time, pushing yourself back up into your comfortable seat again. Closing the eyes. On your next inhale, lift your shoulders up towards your ears. And exhale, roll them down the back. Taking a moment to just notice how you're feeling. I hope that this feeling can stay with you for the rest of your day or the rest of your life. You can gently blink the eyes open. Thank you for showing up and sharing this practice with me. I really do hope that you loved it. If you liked this video, please subscribe and stay around. It would mean a lot. And I hope that we get to practice together again soon. Namaste.